the studio, and we're going to be talking with Robin LeGrand, who's in charge of our trips. So she has a lot to share with us about what's going on in May, and maybe a few things beyond May. So, Robin, take over.
Good morning, Yvonne. Yeah, let's get started. We're going to roll right into May 1st on Tuesday. We're going to Leesburg Premium Outlets, which they're the best, hands down.
Oh, they are wonderful.
They are wonderful. So we're trying to wait till we got to some warm weather. Who knows? I don't know what the weather's going to do. I don't even know how to plan anymore. But I do have room left, but I do have a good group. People have signed up because they want some great outlets. So if you're interested, like with this first week, I need you to go ahead and sign up now.
Right.
Because I need to, let the drivers know what their schedule's going to be. And then on Friday the 4th is the National Cathedral Flower Mart.
Oh.
Now, we were scheduled to go to that last year, but it rained cats and dogs, so we didn't make it last year.
I think it's supposed to be nice this year.
Finally.
What I'm seeing on the weather channel.
Good, I hope so, fingers crossed. And then on Saturday, we're going to go to W.T. Woodson High School in Fairfax for Our Town. So, those high school dramas and performances are wonderful. But with this one, I need you to sign up, sooner, because by Friday, I'm going to have to let transportation know whether we're canceling or whether it's a go. So go ahead and sign up for that if you're interested. On Monday, the 7th, we're going to go to the Smithsonian for the Smithsonian Adventures. So I got a call about, is that always the second Monday? When is that? But there's no schedule for Smithsonian. It's just whatever the calendar allows for us to go. But it's always on a Monday. We just don't know which Monday it's going to be. And it just happened to be the first Monday this month in May. On Wednesday, the 9th, we're going to go back to Arena Stage to see Snow Child. I have about 4 seats left on that, so if you're interested, go ahead and sign up for that one. Then the 10th, on Thursday, we're going to go to MGM. We went to Live this month, so we just switched it up a little bit, but it took us so long to get there because of the traffic that, we decided we'd just go 15 minutes across the bridge and you're already there, and you have more time to gamble if that's what you like to do. And then on Friday, the 11th, we're going to do the Rivershore Charters Crab Cruise, which is a lot of fun. We get on in Woodbridge, and Tim's Rivershore will actually cook the crabs. They will cater the food, so we'll have crabs and spiced shrimp and fried chicken and corn on the cob and hush puppies. And
sounds like a feast.
It's a feast. It's a feast, and we actually serve. So, if you like to see me serve you, then this is the trip to go on. And, they actually have like a little bar on the boat, so you can, have your wine with your crabs or your beer. Mm-hmm. So, and it was so much fun. We started doing this like 2 years ago. And it's been so much fun that, we brought it back. And it's actually, we have probably half of the seats are sold already.
Really?
Yeah, so if you're interested in this,
what day of the week is that?
It's a Friday.
Friday.
It's on the 11th, but it's a fun trip. So if you feel like dancing, you can get up and dance. It's just, just whatever you want to do. But it is a good trip. It's a really good trip. And then on Tuesday, the 15th, we're going to go back to Hillwood Estates. We'll have lunch when we get there, and then we have a 1:30 tour of the mansion. Oh. But between lunch and the tour of the mansion, then you can just tour the gardens on your own. So the gardens are beautiful this time of year. It's just absolutely fascinating to walk through.
Where is that?
That's in upper Northwest D.C., Washington, D.C. But it's a beautiful mansion, Marjorie Meriwether Post mansion, and it's always interesting to go there. And I still have space on that, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and sign up. Wednesday, the 16th is Pentagon City. That's the free trip. I don't really need to, talk about that one a lot, but a lot of residents will go and meet friends and have lunch. And do a little shopping and a little luncheon, so whatever you like to do. And actually, it's Margarita Wednesday across the street at Chevy's. So if you want to go have margaritas, this is a good time to do it because it's a free trip. Then Thursday, the 17th, it's Ethan Bortnick in Baltimore, Maryland. Now, he's a 16-year-old musician that is brilliant, I hear. So I had a resident bring it to me. I think he's on PBS. You can see him performing. So, we're going to go. What we're going to do is leave at 3 because the show is at 7, but we need to get in front of the traffic going over to Baltimore. So we have reservations at the Bonefish Grill. So we'll have lunch when we get there, and then we'll have dinner when we get there, and then after dinner, we'll go to the show and then come back to campus. So that should be a good afternoon out. That sounds really, really nice. A nice outing, exactly. On Friday, the 18th, we're going to go over to Tyson's Corner to see Cirque du Soleil, Lucia. Yeah, they erect those tents, and actually, I'm full on that. That is already sold out, but it's already sold out. It's been advertised for a couple of months. But if you're interested, I mean, you can always get on the wait list. If anything, becomes available, then I'll notify you and just put you on the list to go. On the 22nd of May, which is a Tuesday, we're going to go to the District Wharf on Main Avenue, the waterfront. So we're going to actually explore, give you an opportunity to explore all these new buildings and restaurants and shops. I mean, you'll just be amazed at everything that they were able to put into that space. I didn't think they had enough room for everything that they've put there, and they're still building, but it's actually a very nice space. I mean, just lots to do and lots to offer. So you're gonna have time on your own. It's a pick your own, so you can pick what you wanna do, if you wanna eat and shop or however you wanna do it. They have little fire pits, they have a performance stage. They just have a lot of stuff down there. It's really beautiful now. And the fish market is still there too. So if you want to get some fresh seafood, that's still there. I don't know how you're going to get it home because that won't smell nice coming home, but that is an option if you want it. On Wednesday, the 23rd, back to Nationals Park to see the Nationals take on the Padres. The weather should be warm then. I know the signups have been slow for this month's game, but by then, hopefully the weather should be nice. It's an afternoon game, so it should be, not too cold, not too hot. It should be nice. So I do have tickets. More people are signing up for this game than they did for May. So for April, and I understand that. On Thursday, the 24th, we're going to go to Barrel Oak Winery in Delaplane, Virginia. Beautiful views, and all the wineries just have like breathtaking views. They find the most pristine properties to put these wineries on, and they also have a brewery in the same building, so you can sip your wine and then go around the corner and taste your beer if that's what you want to do. And I'm also going to bring along a picnic lunch so we can just kind of it's a nice outing. These wineries are just such fun trips, even if you don't drink wine. They're just fun trips to go out and just pretty areas, and just talk to with your fellow residents, and play games, have fun, just whatever you want to do. On Saturday, the 26th, is the Virginia Grand Military Band at Schlesinger Hall, a tribute to our heroes. So that's always a nice concert, and we always have good attendance at the Virginia Grand Military Band trips. Tuesday, the 29th, is Fair Oaks Mall. Because I know some people like Fair Oaks, some people like Tyson's, and so we try to mix it up and give them whatever they want. So on Wednesday, the 30th, it's L'Auberge Chez Francois in Great Falls, and we've been going there on a regular basis. So we put a little pause in there, and I had a resident tell me, "I'm glad you brought that back." So now it's back. So and the last trip of the month is on Thursday, the 31st. It's afternoon tea at Lady Camellia in Georgetown, which, according to the residents, is their favorite spot. So they have the best macaroons, I'm told. I haven't had them, but so I do have some space left on that as well. And that is it for the month of May. But as always, check the bulletin boards. I have a beach trip in September to Virginia Beach.
Okay.
And I've been getting calls because people want to know where the hotel is located. So here's the deal. The sooner we can get our deposits in and get our money in, the better chance we'll have of securing an oceanfront property. So we will actually be right on the beach. But we have to get our money in. So if you're thinking about going to Virginia Beach, I need you to go ahead and sign up and put your deposits in.
How many days will that be?
That's 5 days. It's actually Monday through Friday.
Wonderful.
And we leave Labor Day, so it's September 3rd. And we're going to do the aquarium. We're going to do a dinner cruise on the Spirit of Norfolk. So it's a really good trip, but I just need to, in order to plan, if you want to be on the beach, which a lot of people will, because you can skip the tours. It's a wonderful tour. You can skip the tours and just hang out on the beach. But we just need to get the money in sooner rather than later so that we can secure the property on the beach. And then there are other vacations that will be posted on the bulletin board. So just, keep your eye on the bulletin board. And always check that back page of the calendar for upcoming events that are available for registration. because Dave is coming at Arena Stage in August, but it's starting to fill up. So I just want people to know it's there. When you see it there, it's open for registration. So if it gets sold out, you know, at least you'll have an opportunity.
And this is also posted where?
This is this is the last page of the calendar.
Okay.
It's your
But
upcoming
is that
trips.
posted somewhere?
No, it's only in the calendar.
calendar.
In the calendars that come out in your cubbies every month. So this will give you what's coming up. And when they fill up, you know, I want everyone to have an opportunity, and don't wait for that specific month.
But they
You
could
can-
always come by the office and
They
check.
absolutely, or call me. I'm in Town Center, right beside the pharmacy, across from the fitness center.
Right.
Right. For now.
For now.
For now.
You never know.
You never know.
With Town Center undergoing changes.
Exactly. So for
Right.
now, that's where I am. So, you know, stop by. And on the last page too, there's a section where you can fill out. It says trips that you would like to take. So if there's
Suggestions.
something that you're interested in, you know, just fill that out. And and that helps me in providing the trips that you
Sure.
really want to take.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Okay.